Hey, hey. Am I live? Now I'm live. It's kicking in. It's kicking in. Just kick something. It's moon. It's my moon. It looks too bright in the. Ooh, see? It looks too bright, but it's actually like it's more like brown. It's light, right? But when I put it on the video, it's like a nightlight. So it's like, but it really doesn't look like that. So it's like deceiving. Remember Light Bright when we were a kid? Remember Light Bright? Hey, hey. Hey. I just gotta upload why everybody bounces on. I'm gonna upload Patreon. I forgot what I was gonna say. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around. Dun, 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 dun. To put anybody down. Alrighty, schnighties. Fire is still uploading. Taurus stats. Then it was Toro, Virgo, right? Oh, I went to Caps next. So Virgo is different. I knew something was off. Don't ask me how that happens. So Caps, so 7. Very, for it being Mercury, very direct messages going down. So apparently, I was going to say apparently, but clairvoyance came to me. So those who are clairvoyant or clairaudient, or clarikinesis, I think it's those who are more like clairaudient. That's probably going to be kicking in too. Let me just make sure this other video is uploading. That's weird. I got like too close to the computer and it did something weird. But I'm not like clicking off. All right, it was at 47. Oh my gosh, I got so much hair. So, ooh, do you hear that snap? All of a sudden, I'm having a hot flash too. Oh my gosh. All right. I gotta rise you. I just don't know what to put you on. I gotta put you on a pedestal. What shall I do? Okay, you know what I'm gonna put you on until I do a reading? Potato sticks. I'm gonna put you on a thing of potato sticks. Yep, I've been chomping on those at nighttime. Can you tell? I can with this damn double chin that's kicking in. Well, that's a fucking thing. Good thing I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't care. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, well, I didn't even know they made big things like that. Mia brought them home one day, and I was like, snatchies. Snatchies, motherfucker. I'm taking those. So listen. So there's that. But not in a bad way, right? Like it was like, I don't know if just something's a lot of work. So all the messages, something with blood I've been trying to find. I can't remember the frame. Do you remember the previous week? It's when you said something with blood. Want to know what just pulled me to that? And I want to say I'm right because my intuition probably kicked in, is where I labeled a video. Something about how you're saying you're the black sheep of the family when you're not doing what black sheep do. It was right around that area. And I want to say there was a baby born in July. We were talking about the baby coming early. So the video was probably done around June. And if it's not that particular video, I think it's the other one where there's two paths. It was like feminine energy, masculine energy, and there was a whole lot of conditioning. Does that ring a bell? That would have been about a month ago. But for some reason, Michelle, awful taste in my mouth. Someone is lacking in minerals, and I don't know. It's like I can taste blood. That's freaking weird. Someone is lacking a shit ton of minerals right now. That is random, and I don't like that. I don't know if that was a message that came in around that time or not. Yeah, it resonates. So that might be it. I believe I called it something about the black sheep. Like, don't call yourself the black sheep if you're not going to act like the black sheep or something like that. And I remember talking about babies. One that was doing August ended up coming early, but like not to worry about it. And it ended up being July. So that's what it pulled me to. But I don't remember talking about blood. So that video might just be in reference for you. There might be a message in there for you. But I'm not sure. Hey. So that's what I'm thinking, though. So very direct messages with Patreon. It was great. But I have friends that are like falling apart right now too, right? So I feel like the ones that are like really falling apart right now, I mean, it could be wrong, guys. It's my own appearance, my own experiences throughout the years dealing with all sorts of stuff. But my belief is like when the energy hits like this, right? Like with Mercury is extremely beneficial and it can get you on track, right? It's a matter if you're going to let go of the energy. And a lot of people are like, oh, fuck Mercury. Well, the people that are like, oh, fuck Mercury, it's like, oh, because we know we're dealing with a whole bunch of fucking people. I don't. Anywho, my belief, if you're doing good, right, it's because you deserve to be doing good because you've done something right. Like there was nothing shady, there was nothing tricky. You know what? Like, I don't know how to quite explain it. Like, so Mercury for you would be about stuff maybe you should revisit, like work or projects or friendships. You know what I'm saying? It's not the energy where you're crying and you lost something, right? So for the other ones that are like going through, I'm crying and arguing and fights, and there's still something karmic there that you guys keep sweeping under the rug that needs to be addressed. That again, that's what Mercury's for, right? So if it's karmic, it's gonna get a lot worse. Okay. You can only sweep it under the rug for so long. And this Pisces new full moon was a nice pull. Okay. Was a nice full moon. So now all of a sudden my head's itchy. Could just be signs of ascension. But so either way, Mercury, regardless, stuff's gonna come up. But it's stuff like, oh yeah, like I thought about doing my deck of cards again, and I'm like, oh, here we go. Gotta love Mercury. And it's like, how many times does Mercury have to come in behind Courtney and remind me, hey, why don't you start this? Why don't you know what I'm saying? So that kind of stuff. I wouldn't worry about starting stuff in the midst of Mercury, right? I know a lot of people are like, oh my God. But it's more contracts. Like if you're going through a hard time right now and you got contracts right around the corner, I mean, now's not the time to buy a car. Or, you better look at those contracts real carefully, especially if they're like a business deal, a money transaction, divorce papers, anything like that that's like super serious. I mean, I know the lawyer, you got a lawyer to do that for you, right? But no, I'm telling you, like, you need to look at that stuff too. And that's a given during Mercury the next couple weeks. Like there'll be errors, there'll be mistakes. And if you're not reading over them twice and they're not reading over them twice, in 4 to 6 weeks, somebody's going to realize there was an error and then you're going to have to address it again. All right. So that's really important with contracts. And I know it could be super tough because it's all the small print, but I'm telling you guys, I've worked in offices where it was like spiritual people, but like working with the dark, and they knew what they could slide in and what they couldn't slide in. So you would have people 8 weeks later calling them and be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. They'll be like, no, it's in the contract. They're like, what do you mean? It's the same contract we always signed. No, it's a little different. I told you to read it over. People are assholes. They will take advantage of that shit. Okay. Not too many of them. I don't think they're that smart. And if they're good business people, I don't really think you need to worry about it. But I'm just saying, in general, shady people, they come out to play right now. Okay. There's going to be people wreaking havoc. Okay. And I've been telling you that off and on for a couple weeks now anyway. And then, it's time to address it. Speak the truth. Say what you got to say. Honestly, it's like, try not to put yourself in a situation where you try to get out of something. Okay. Because that's the energy. With Mercury, it's going to come up. It's coming up for a reason because it needs to be addressed, because there's been plenty of times if shit's not being addressed, like lay it to rest, right? So, and with this Mercury, I wasn't finished. I just told Spirit that. That's funny. I don't talk to them like that. That's the first time I've ever done that. You notice that? Like, fuck, like you cut me off. What do you mean I'm not finished? What the fuck? I guess that means move on. I don't know. So moving on. The Tower's coming in, okay, and it's sudden, it's out of the blue, and it's not a rash decision, okay? This is, if the Tower's coming in this week for you, or in the next few weeks, it's not, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Maybe some of you, but the majority of you, it'd be something that was like already in the works. You know what I'm saying? So it's not anything where it's going to be like, it's not anything where it's going to set you back. You know what I mean? So does someone have a baby? I know, mom and dad are going to be excited. I was so total doing delivery. Does someone have a baby? Mm. Congratulations. Someone must have had a baby. Who had a baby? Sorry, guys. We have a new baby. You have a new baby? Congratulations. Is it like a baby animal or is it a baby baby? What are we working with? You got a baby bird? So confused. A grand boy. Aw, congratulations. Yeah, I've been seeing that heavy off and on. But I see that stuff all the time. I'm not gonna call it out all the time. Oh my gosh, I love that name. Oh, enjoy, enjoy. Let me just click and make sure that's still loading. All right. Guys, I went to the pet store today. I had to get a few things. And had an African gray parrot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me show you. I forgot I'm on my computer now. Let me pull up the video. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Look at, he's only 8,000. Hello, baby. Go see over here. Over here, thank you. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi.
So adorable, right? Only $8,000. Anywho, want to see the one on Snap? I got another one, and another one, and another one.
My goodness. Hello. Well, hello. Look at you. $8,000. Holy cannoli. You're an expensive investment. Look at you.
That's a spider. There's Lucy with a bone. Oh my gosh. I want another bird, but I'm like, Mingya. Like, I do and I don't. You know? There's just a lot of work, and I want to travel, and I want to enjoy my life. And it's like, it's going to sound awful, but it's like having a toddler all the time. And I love babies, but if I'm going to do that much work, I might as well, like, have a monkey or something. Like, I don't know. And then what? Like, I mean, I got so many animals anyway. Like, I'll always have to have a babysitter come and babysit. But parrots, man, they're a joy. They're a lot of work. They can be destructive. You got to keep them occupied. Like, they're straight up a lot of work. And then in my head, I just said, well, if I ever worked from home again, I'd probably do it. So, see, I'll probably do it anyway. I'd be like, you don't want one. And then, a week later, I'll be writing a check for $5,000. I can't help it. I just love them. Can't help it. I mean, I got a fucking turtle that's a tortoise that's gonna live 80 years. I mean, why not have a brother or sister, right? But everyone's gonna be like, I don't want the fucking bird. I don't want the fucking bird. And that's my only dilemma. So I don't know if maybe I get a parrot that only has a lifespan of maybe like 10 to 20 years and then I can like handle it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I really do. I really, really do. But I also feel like I gotta do the responsible thing. No one likes a hand-me-down fucking parrot. You leave that in the will, people are gonna be pissed at you. Like, what the fuck? Love me a fucking parrot. I don't know. I don't know. And then I was showing the kids. Lonnie had a doctor's, so I dropped her off at the doctor's. Ben had our car. So I went to the pet store. And the kids were like, "You paid that much for Kai?" And I was like, "No, Kai was only a few thousand. So this one's $8,000. You paid a few thousand for Kai?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah." When it was said and done with the cage and the assortment of toys, like, oh, heck yeah. They're not so much money once you have everything together, because from there, there's kind of like everything in the house they can eat, you know? But it just froze. Somebody say something real quick. Or hit the like button or something. Nothing's moving. Gotcha. All right, gotcha. I don't know what that pause was about. Did you hear me talking about parrots? Fuck, man, if I know. Hey, Mia. Mammy. I'm on YouTube now, so you can come in when you want. I'm not on a private video. Okay. So. Good. All right. I do want to start the read. I know she's going to come in, though. She wanted me to braid her hair real quick. So I hope she doesn't slack. Because I don't want to stop in the middle of the read. Are you coming in? Like, I wanted to, like, start using my cards. So how long? I think she's coming. I didn't hear her. Huh?
I need to come in.
I thought it was braiding.
Oh, no.
You're not going to braid anymore?
I'm going to braid it myself. I'm only going to do 2 braids.
Okay.
Do you have a hairbrush in here?
Yeah, there's 2 on that in my bed. I want to say hi to everybody. I'm live.
Yeah.
Easy come, easy
Do
go.
you have 2 elastics?
Huh? I don't know all the elastics are.
Yeah, there's some right here. There's 2 fat ones right here.
The big ends.
That's my pink case right there.
Yeah, I'd like my minty one back.
Hey, all.
Hey, hey.
Bye, all. I'm going to go brush my hair. I'm going to go brush my hair.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair.
I guess I
back and
can
forth.
give you your case back.
And...
Can I use your...
Why are you going to take all my cases? I bought you 5.
I had mine, but mine are dirty.
So why are you going to take my clean ones?
Because I don't have any clean ones. You don't wear them, Mom. You're only wearing that one because I showed you it. You weren't going to put it on your phone case for fun.
Can I see the green one?
Yeah.
Is it filthy?
Like, kind of. Like, I don't make it filthy. It's just like, they get dirty easily.
She's taken all my pastels.
You want it on your phone?
No. I still got my yellow.
I'll wear yellow. Then
You are
can wear
not
purple.
snagging my yellow. It's not a thing.
They say hi back to me.
I'm sure they said hi back to you. Of course they did.
I'm sure
yes.
you can.
Hi, pretty girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. She's good now.
I just bit them.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. And you did like a purr. I can't even do that. It's like hacking up a lung. No, can't do it. I can't purr.
Meow.
I can meow.
Meow.
I can't do dog fights either. I can do anything that's high pitched. What the frig was that?
I'm calling cat.
Okay. Thought you were tasting something. All right. That's gross. You're not even doing it right.
Here I am.
No, you're not. That's just spit. It's going to end up on my floor.
Whoops. Oh, it wasn't on my shirt.
You know when you're younger, for example, like if you have candy or something and you got the saliva where you can suck it down and you can suck it up. That's what she was trying to do, but she was trying to do it with straight spit. You can't do it with straight spit. So it ended up on my floor. Come clean up your own shit. She bit you guys. I don't know what that was about. But she did like a feisty little love bite. She bit you guys though. She sure did. So there's that. So it's funny because you know what's pulling? I'm being pulled to like when I used to do videos like the first year of YouTube. Bless you. And I know that's like a sign for me. I'm just trying to place it real quick. I don't know how to place that one yet. I always say I don't want to be on long, but that doesn't happen. So what I'm going to do is like 4 short ones for each element, okay? So my Midwestern voice, not Midwestern, my Midwest accent just kicked in. So, don't you know? Earth, air, fire, water. I'm hoping these are going to be a little different than Patreon. We shall see. We shall see. I will tell you, Saggies, which is odd because it's like your read was phenomenal, but like I think you and Gemini, and there's another sign that's being affected the most. And like I said, Mercury's not a bad thing. You know? You know what I mean, jelly beans? So, I'm going to put down my potato sticks. So we're going to start with water, because Pisces. Well, that was a Pisces full moon. But happy birthday to my Libras. But I'm starting with Earth. It's the way I wrote it. Earth, fire. No, I just felt like I saw a shadow over my head. But Earth, air, fire, water. I guess I'll do it that way. All right, so let me write this down. What are we at? So 2930 is going to be Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'll say that like next week or two. No, you know what? There's some big things happening, so I can't go out 2 weeks. We'll just do like 1 week. And I just looked at this bottle, and it's literally just like decoration. That's extremely dusty. But I don't know if it's like orange or like message in a bottle. You know, I don't fucking know. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, next 7 days. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, next 7 days. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Earth. 9 of Cups. Six of Earth, 9 of Air. Nine of Air at the bottom of the deck. Masculine energy right off the rip. This talks about confidence. This talks about acceptance. This talks about offers. It talks about moving forward. There's happier times coming. You got 2 9s. This is like wishes being fulfilled, a new love life, concerns fade away. 6 of Pence. Some of you could be in new career, old debts paying off, gifts of money. It's balance, but like stressed out, right? Expecting the worst. So be careful because this is self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights, right? So could be the masculine energy, could be the feminine. I will tell you on Patreon, it was like the feminine energy that needed to kind of go back into hermit mode and reflect, and hangman energy of changing your perspective with something. So I don't know if there's fear of commitment on a feminine end. I'm not really sure how that's gonna roll. Because this is like fear of being happy, like negative thoughts, like it won't work out, this is not gonna happen. But I mean, there's balance coming in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be a boss. This could be somebody you know. This could be somebody you don't know. Happiness is right around the corner. Wouldn't have saw it coming. Type energy. King of Pence with the King of Pence. Well, all right. Thanks, Spirit. Thanks for that. With the Fool. Okay, so one more. Healing energy, energy of reconciliation. It's balance. Temperance is always the 2 of Cups to me. Someone might want to call a truce. So you got a masculine that's healing. Tell me about temperance real quick. Nine of Pence, that's someone who's confident. And I said that in the beginning with the King of Earth. This is someone who's confident, that's accepting opportunities. You know, that's got the Midas touch when they put a magic touch on things. So there's a masculine here that's healing. I wouldn't say reconciliation, okay? I would say it's a healing energy. It's balance. I just heard angel, so I don't know if it's somebody from above, but I feel like it's more healing because you did have the 4 of Swords underneath that, which is like a truce energy, healing, confidence. So this is somebody who's gaining a lot of confidence. It's somebody who's responsible, professional, generous, practical, solid. Okay, so At least you know if there's a man coming into your life or someone you're dealing with, there is some type of balance coming. There is confidence coming. So wishes coming true. Okay. Again, the major arcana for balance, the minor arcana for balance. This is getting what you want, getting what you deserve. This is the higher power, the higher spiritual law stepping in. King of Cups, there might be a masculine here that fell in love or wants to fall in love, wants the real deal. Tell me about the Six of Earth. That's contentment with the Ten of Cups, but there's something about this 10 that's throwing me off a little bit, only because, well, the World is a congratulations too, right? Ending a chapter, going to another one. So if something's going down with the family, there will be balance. There will be justice. Like, you will be happy. There will be contentment. Everything will work out. Things will mesh. Things will blend. Because the Temperance here is a blender, somebody who blends. They mix drinks. You could be dealing with a bartender. It's somebody who mixes. They blend, right? So this energy is more than capable, and apparently confidence is on its way. Okay, like, this is a blending. There's a blending. Things are blending and meshing, and it is stressful. This was at the bottom of the deck, so it's almost like it didn't come yet, because that's like the work needs to be done, if that makes sense. So tell me about this Ten of Cups, because to me there's something going on. That Ten of Cups is a 10, right? So it's over, but it is contentment. Yeah, no, see, Seven of Pence, failure. So someone feels like they failed, or whatever they invested in did not work out. So it's like time to reinvent. I was going to say reinvent, but time to reinvest, right? So it's like back to the drawing board. So I don't know if you're wondering, or somebody's wondering, can I do this? Can I put this together? Look, I failed at it once. Because this is a blending of something. You're blending something. And it's the higher powers involved. But again, you're getting what you want. You got Judgment at the bottom of the deck, making a judgment call. So tell me about this the Nine of Swords. So this energy is kind of expecting the worst, because it's too good to be true. It's almost like that energy. Is it too good to be true? In a rebirth, yeah. So there's a massive transformation here. It's a big deal. And I forgot to mention this. I will tell you, there is massive things aligning right now, and I know that for a fact, because on Patreon and all the other stuff that was coming out, everybody is coming in as pages or princess. Okay, so there's something new in the air. You're both on the same page, whether you've discussed it, however it is, because it's, like I said, the masculine and the feminine on Patreon keep coming in at these exact two people. Okay, so there's a rebirth here. All right, it's a big transformation that's going down. There's something that's about to blend. There's definitely a little bit of doubt. I wouldn't overthink or keep questioning. I don't see energy like that, so don't put yourself there. I mean, I do see worry, right? How's this gonna work? Will it fail? I didn't want no, don't do that. Massive transformation. There's a blending, there's healing, there's justice, something goes in your favor. It's wishes coming true, desires. It's pulling me to, what's that card that came up? The Gift. which was linked to like something you wished for a long time ago. That came up off and on in the Patreon individuals as well. So, like, this is basically saying, like, don't stress. Like, if you're stressing, don't stress. Like, this is a gain, right? So, I don't know if there was some type of loss, but usually before you gain, there's a loss, right? It's like profit losses. And any way you want to compare profit loss, highs and lows, you know what I mean? Ups and downs it's a gain. This balance is a gain. You're gaining something. You're gaining clarity. You're gaining what you deserve. You're gaining wishes coming true. You're gaining contentment. You're gaining reciprocity, even give and take. Like, it's a gain. So be careful here. It is transforming, but be careful with your thoughts, okay? Because this is self-fulfilling energy. It won't work. It won't pan out. Like, don't do that. And I don't know who's stressing, because this is like good energy with the masculine. It's grounded. It's grounded energy. But it's kind of shocking, because it's like, how grounded can something be if there's an ending here? So someone could be stepping out of that energy, because this is like, oh man, do I want to do it again? Like, will this work? Can we blend? Can we mesh? Should I invest? But again, it's the 6 of Earth, so it's going down. Might be having a hard time sleeping, but I really wouldn't worry about it. Your best advice, 6 of Air. Things are looking up. End of a difficult situation. Someone taking a trip. But it's Emperor's at the bottom of the deck too, so it could be, taking the lead, taking control of a situation the right way, because this is grounded energy, right? So things are about to look up. Things are coming into fruition. So that's kind of what I felt like. In order to have a gain, there needs to be a loss, right? And I did say profit and loss, so I don't know if it has to do with money. He is the king of money. Stability. It doesn't have to be a lot of money. It's somebody that knows how to pay bills. They know how to put money in the bank in case something happens. It's practical energy. With the justice system there, with the 9 of Pence here, and with all the money surrounding the King of Pence with temperance, if this comes down to a decision with court, it's going to be even. You're going to be happy. You're going to be able to move forward. This could be a court decision. That came on in Patreon too. Justice is the law. 9 of Pence talks about money. The King of Pence has money. An Emperor has money, unless it's talking about a father. But typically, the 2 kings, or the 1 king that talks about money, right? Just so we all know, the King of Earth is Earth energy, but it's based on stability, money. Like King of Wands, for instance, would be, it's the fire. It's one that takes action. It's more adventurous, King of Cups usually represents, all about being in their feelings, falling in love, that type of thing. And the King of Swords is just somebody who's like in mental energy, but very logical too, right? Super intelligent. They're all intelligent, but it's money here. I just picked up on that. 7 of Pence, 9 of Pence, King of Pence, justice, and temperance for balance with the 6 of Pence. So if there is a money situation, something will go in your favor. It will go in everyone's favor. It will be balanced. It will be just right. There'll be no arguing. There might be a little arguing beforehand. Maybe that energy is about to settle down with temperance being there. But there will be a fair and just decision. Everybody will get what they want in the end. Because this energy right now seems real calm, like nothing like really stress about, right? And again, it's the six of earth. Well, six of air, six of earth there, the six of air, looking up, end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. And again, the emperor's at the bottom of the deck, leadership, structure, discipline, organization, using logic. You know what I'm saying? So if, again, it's linked to money, it's the fair and right decision. Don't stress over it. You're going to be happy. And if it's not linked to money, it could be linked to both. It's like love and money. What just came to me was like love and marriage, like the Bundys, but not in that sense. So I don't know if there's love and then there's a marriage. I don't know what the message for that is. But if it's just love, it's balance, it's grounded, you're going to be happy, you're getting what you want, you're getting what you wished for. Like there's a massive transformation here. And those take time. But I wouldn't have to say like don't, like I don't see anything negative. I don't see any red flags. You know what I'm saying? So this could be someone that's real nervous to move forward. Maybe you have a family, maybe they have a family, maybe neither of you have a family, but you want a family. Because this is just negative thoughts with the Seven of Pence, right? But it's like time to go back to the drawing board. Like don't let that get the best of you. Like there's messages coming in. There could be apologies. There could be I love yous. Yeah, see that was something toxic with the Ten of Pence reversed. So there's some money. There's some money in this situation for sure. So it's like don't worry about money right now. Worry about love. Go riding on that freaking white horse of yours. I mean, it's so cliche. But that's what's going down right now. Okay, there's a dynamic that's over. That was toxic. That was no good.
Hey.
Back to the drawing board. What up, Buttercup?
Smells good in here. Must be the candle.
Must be the candle.
Do we have napkins?
There is some paper towels.
You don't want one. Oh, right here? Okay. I'll show your door again.
You want to take that candle out there for a little while? You want to take the candle out there for a little while?
No.
All right. I was just going to shut it down anyway. I just had it on because I had given Sheldon hey.
Okay.
I love you more. Okay. Let me just get the cap to that candle. Easy come, easy go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Hold on, let me just test real quick. Okay. Alrighty, schnidies. What are we on now? What did I say? The order? Earth, air, fire, water. So air, we're going to do at 59. All right. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Whoop, whoop. This is under the police. Next 7 days. Four of Cups, Ace of Pence. Balance, Six of Air. So there was a missed opportunity here. Someone's discontent, not happy. It's like I see the Five of Cups, but everyone pushed through the Five of Cups. There's still some sorrow, but the Five of Cups didn't really come out this week, right? So And I say that because I just worked on Patreon. This is a missed opportunity. This is somebody who missed an opportunity. And now it's like the eyes are wide open to the possibilities. There's a new start here, whether it's with or without somebody, with the Ace of Pence. Something, it's like, I don't think it's brand new. It might be, but something's telling me it's not brand new. Something that was already planted. If you're starting something with business, that looks good. Important documents, be careful. Contracts, be careful. This is a 5, so it's change, right? The change was needed. And here we are talking about balance again, like with temperance. You know, moderation, balance, cooperation, compromise. And like right around the corner, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation. So you are moving forward. It's just a matter of with or without or brand new. However it goes down for you. All right. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air, please. It's 4 of Cups. So you missed an opportunity somewhere. And now you're like, motherfucker. Yeah, Princess of Wands. See that 1 cup? So I don't know if like, you're like, damn. I don't know if you're kicking yourself in the ass right now. But again, it's over a woman or vice versa, right? But again, the women and the men are coming in as a pages because something is aligning. It's new. It's mutual. It's like the 2 of Cups. It's something is hands down aligning. There's secret love out there right now too. Look at 9 of Cups, happiness. See? So somebody missed an opportunity. I don't know if they're taking a new opportunity elsewhere because this chick is protected. To me, it's somebody can't stop thinking about you. Can't take my mind off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. Yeah, it's like your back is kind of turned to this energy. So someone's feeling it. Tell me about this Ace of Earth. This is Mercury at its finest, wanting to come back around the mountain. And it doesn't mean that things won't work, guys, when I say it like that. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying, be careful. It's Mercury. You know? If you used to mess around or, but you know what I mean? Like those people are going to be hitting you up. So be careful. Again, this is the woman going into hermit mode. Okay. This is really like, what do you want? What does your soul want? Because this is telling me somebody is coming back around the mountain. Yep. This is somebody that rejected you at one point because now it's upright. Okay. And now all of a sudden it's like, here I come. And again, they're coming in as a page. But you're coming in as a princess too. So it's not a bad thing, guys. Okay. It's just, what do you really want? Because something is coming. I just asked about the Hermit. Princess of Pence. Once again, what do you want? What do you want to invest in? What do you want to do? Because you need to make a grounded decision. And again, you could be fire, earth, I don't know. But here's the Queen of Pence, right? Going through a rebirth. So, and I picked up on this on Patreon too. It's like the tables turn in certain ways, but not like that. It's like, how do I explain it? Like, for instance, when you wanted it, right? Was it a more playful approach? Was it adventurous? Like, was it a fling? Was it sex partners? What do you call them? You know, friends with bennies, that type of thing. Because it's like fire, but someone's looking at you like fire, but you're also protected. So if you were rejected before, it was just a blessing, right? So now some energy can't stop thinking about you. Now for you, my feminine, you wanted this, right? You had to have wanted this. See, I'm held up. That's the same message I got on Patreon. The woman's going to be held up. I don't know what that's about. You're going to be held up. You're not going to know what to do. Like, you got to go within. Tell me about this balance. So I'm not really sure I don't know. Is something's going to catch you off guard or something. 8 of Pence. It's like working on it. And again, it's a feminine. That's a feminine. All feminine here. It's funny because the other one was all earth. I'm super lightheaded. I don't know if you're going through like an ascension or if like it's like overwhelming energy is going to hit you. But this is like working on it. Working hard. Got to find the balance. You know it's going to be work. Yeah, see the 10 of Swords. This is, I don't think it's like negative thoughts. It can be, but this is, well, I kind of feel like it's like that other energy, self-fulfilling energy, right? Like it's something that's like already over. But then it's like the 7 of Wands follows it. Like, so it's like still having to stand your guard. There was a lot of undetermined messages. Not a lot, only a couple. And it's ironic because it was in the Sag energy. The same thing was in Sag energy. And it was the same message here. Like, you know, because the message was to work on it. So I'm just going to pull your advice for balance. I got goosebumps from head to toe. It's making my head itchy. So I don't know if it's like, I don't know, guys. Holy shit. Ace of Cups. See? My head is so damn itchy. And again, the same fucking message. I don't know why my head is itching. That's, to me, it's like an ascension thing. But it's like, I don't see ascension here. So you could be ascending and you don't even know it. But again, the same damn message. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Sag energy or if it's the Sag within your chart. I don't know what to tell you here. But this is like what I'm getting, okay, is like you should work on it, but I don't know if you want to work on it. Like it's like you go right to like the 10 of Swords. You're like, oh, do I really want to get stabbed in the back? Can I trust this? Can I believe this? So it's whatever this is that's coming at you. It's falling in love or a resurface of a relationship. See, so something's coming back around. Somebody that before, you know, didn't take the opportunity and now they're kicking themselves in the ass, right? So it's something that brings balance here. And it's going to take work. And that's why everybody, I think, is coming in fresh because it's like willing to do the work. Again, it's up to you. You don't want your past back, then don't take your past back. But this might not be your current past. This could be your past from freaking childhood. Be a past from college. Like it might not be who you think it is. Someone who hit you up on social media and they find you, or you know what you know what I'm saying, guys. So try to be optimistic. Tell me about the 6 of Swords. So this is, you know, moving forward. The end of a difficult situation. 7 of Pence. Will you invest? Is it worth investing in? See, I don't think this is your energy, the 9 of Swords with the 5 of Pence. You're not, the feminine wasn't carrying the 5 of Pence, right? So once again, it's the masculine energy stressing out. I don't know if you're really independent. Like, you're stressing them out with the moon there too. And the Prince of Cups. See, it's like, that's not even the 9 of Swords. The other one was the 9 of Swords. it talks about investment, like take it back to the board. Invest. Yeah, because here comes a new direction. You're gonna have to make a decision. And it's somebody straight up from your past, and it's probably linked to this King of Pence. So again, it is straight up past. Okay. Coming back around. And there's something telling me. Tell me about the Hermit. It's like, I'm surprised the Hangman didn't come out. It's like, what do you want? Yeah, again, it's the straight up, it's the feminine, guys. It's like, here comes this opportunity. And you really got to go within. So if you got to go within like that, there's something here that's like, there's got to be fear, And I don't even see fear on the board, except for like, oh man, like if I work on this, like it's not going to work. Because this is going in a new direction with or without. And there is a lot of love somewhere here. And it's not just self-love, because this is like the resurface of a relationship or meeting someone new or falling in love, right? So there is balance coming. There is something solid. So I don't know if you're going to get real quiet. But again, it's again with the past here too, with the Six of Cups, but it's like defend your beliefs, your decisions, stand your ground, like pick and choose your battles wisely. So I don't know if there's like some battling going on underground. Because this is going in a new direction. It's a new opportunity. You're gonna know what this is about, because it's like having to go within, right? And it has to do with love. It has to do with your past, going in a new direction. This is either leaving the past completely behind and going forward, or this is straight up someone and it's like trying to work on something. And again, Page of Fire is your best advice. News about an exciting new adventure. And again, see, you're matching somebody else's energy, the Page of Fire and the Princess of Fire. So it's like you're on the same page somewhere. Get creative, be confident, have fun. Okay? So there's a lot of underlying stuff, but it's not really showing me the underlying stuff, but I'm not going to complain. You shouldn't either. Because it's like there's got to be a decision or something coming in like that, because if it's not telling me all the bullshit that's going down all around it, then it doesn't matter, right? So we should probably look at something like that too. All right, let's go to fire. It's fire. Fire, 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 fire. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag. Rest of September, next 7 days until October. Next 7 days, Aries, Leo, Sag. 4, fire. Commitment, peace, abundance, happy home life, successful completion of a project or something you were going through. The Star, happy times, positive change, being optimistic, long-term plans, being on the right path. Holy shit and balls. Beautiful energy. Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck, 5 of Earth. So again, and then you got Dreamer. So I don't want to say again, because I don't just want to link you to someone or something, right? But it's the end of something with this 10 of, well, I want to say it could be positive, but the 5 of Earth is at the bottom of the deck. But again, I wanted to say profit and loss. So I don't fucking know. And then this 5 of Earth is fear surrounding money, but having the wisdom to accept, you know. And then others of you, it's, uncertainty of self-employment. But now is a good time. I know a lot of people say don't start something in Mercury, but I'm telling you, this is not the first time you had if all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I'm going to go for this, then I would definitely advise to slow your roll for a fucking minute if you're about to open a business. All right. But if this is something where it's like me with cards and it's been on my mind for years, then fuck yeah, do it. You know what I mean? And if it is new, don't be discouraged. Just wait a couple weeks. No big deal. 2 weeks not going to freaking set you back. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Again, this could be extremely negative on all aspects, on all ends. Now, there could be a crashing down of a foundation, but it's okay because it would be destined to go down that way too, right? But all right, what's this for? Ow. Oh, I got a crink in my neck. I don't know what just happened there. Might want to be careful stretching. I just hurt my neck. That was really weird. What's this for? Fire. But this is contentment, peace, abundance, happy home life, okay? So again, something's over, but it's telling me you're going towards happiness and contentment. Because this is like congratulations. Something's about to wrap up. Some of you could be moving. And the 9 of Cups, guys, if any of you know tarot, the 9 of Cups and the Star is a wish. It's an ultimate wish. That combo is a wish. Okay. So to me, this is contentment. I don't know if someone misses you, but bless you. Tell me about that 10 of Cups. You're going to be so happy real soon in the Emperor, but it was reversed with the 8 of Swords. So it's like kind of angry about a situation, kind of like, again, that melancholy keeps coming to me with the 8 of Swords though. So it's like not really feeling trapped anymore. A lot of things are going to change. Let's get one more for the 10 of Cups. So, but don't get me wrong, there's got to be a lot going on under the surface, and it's like just not acknowledging it for some reason. And you have the Princess of Swords here. So again, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of communication, right? But it's like, I don't know if like you're stressing, will I be happy? Will I not be happy? Or this is like, damn, I know this person's my future, right? And then we got the Tower. So I don't know if it's like something that's sudden. It was unexpected. Just, there's the end of a foundation that's over. But to me, there's a new foundation setting up. Okay? Because the 4 of Fire talks about commitment, foundations, all those things. The universe is here, the world is over. You're going towards happiness. You're worried that something's not going to work out. So there's a lot going on. And then on top of it, there's a lot going on. It's like chaos, moving forward in the midst of chaos. But it's like the only way it's going to go down. Like for those who think they can clear up this and clear up that and wait for kosher energy thing. Like here's your destiny. You want happiness? You want happily ever after? Tell me about this universe, because this is something that's over. But you're going right towards, it's like getting out of one thing and going into another. And sometimes sometimes, yeah, going in a new direction. Sometimes that's just what people need. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're worried about judgment. Again, could be money issues here. I don't know if you're worried about somebody judging you for going in a new direction, but I'd say fuck it because you're going to be fucking happy. Yeah, see, like you want contentment, you want security. And I know this is a money card, but this is not what this is saying. This is going in a new direction. You want security, you want comfort, you want love, you want long term, you want a wish, you want what you dream about. Here it is. The stars are aligning. Yep, there's obviously a relationship that's over, but you're going towards happiness. In order to have a gain, you have to accept a loss, right? And it's the Hierophant, the Empress reversed, the Four of Wands reversed, everything we just talked about. Here's the Emperor, here's the Empress. So for those where this was a marriage or you had kids together or a business partner, it's over. You're going in a new direction. But you're getting what you want. So stop worrying and stop crying over spilt milk. And I hate to deliver a message like that, but it's the truth. You're going right towards happiness. You're stepping out of one thing and stepping into another. And it was destined to go down that way. Why? Because maybe you're still in the Five of Pence energy. Maybe somebody needed to come in and light your fucking match again. Who knows? Five of Earth, please. Well, transformation wants to come out, rebirth. Like that's the end of this. Like, so somebody, there's still a little I wanted to use the word moping. All right, but here comes strength. So this is extremely positive. Okay. It is a loss to have a profit. It is a loss to have a gain. Again, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. I know it is. I can feel it. But it's just like Patreon troops. It's like, don't worry about what's going on behind the scenes. Don't worry about how something's going to play out. Like, just go. Like, this is over. Just go. You're going to be so happy you made that decision. This is going to be one of those things like 5 weeks down the road, 10 years, however it works for you. It's going to be like, why did I wait so long to make a damn decision? But don't do that because at the end of the day, we all in a situation for a certain amount of time to learn a lesson. So if it took you this damn long to figure it out, then so be it, right? Because this is picking yourself up, transforming a situation, no longer wanting to be sorry, no longer wanting to have that melancholy. What is the damn definition of melancholy? Is that like bored? Easy come, easy go. Definition of melancholy? That sucks. A feeling of sadness, typically because of no obvious case. A feeling of melancholy, sad. It's like people with like depression often feel extreme despair or guilt. They may struggle to feel any type of happiness, even when good things are happening in their lives. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you are dealing with somebody. That's exactly why I felt crying over spilt milk. And I said to you, I hate to give you that message, but you are dealing with somebody who's probably a wee bit depressed. There's no question. Melancholy is a subtype of depression. So, but it's like, you know, it's somebody that was already in depression and feels like they don't deserve better. You know, it's like extreme guilt for moving forward. They struggle to feel happiness. That's why I'm saying, like, it makes so much sense that's why I was saying to you guys, like, I know there's a lot going on behind the scenes in the midst of chaos. Like, I felt it, even though I don't see it. Like, it's just, I felt it. It's my intuition, right? So you're dealing with somebody who's probably depressed, or multiple people. There was a husband, wife, or a business partner. Like, I don't know. But people who struggle to feel happiness even when things in their lives are going happy. And that stinks. So, but it does look like it's coming out. And it's so funny because I said to you, remember, don't worry about the 5 of Pentacles. Don't worry about stepping into something. Don't judge. Don't worry about being judged. Because some people need other people to come into their lives to get them out of an energy like this, right? And then it says, what's the best definition for melancholy? It says, being melancholy means you're about to overcome sorrow. Wrapped up sorrow thoughts. The word started off with a noun of deep sadness from rather disgusting source. So yeah, it's just like the energy around you brings you down. It's who you're hanging out with. It's who you're with. I hate to say it's who you're married to. I hate to deliver fucking messages like that, but it's the reality of a situation here. You're hanging around with people who bring you down. You will overcome. Being melancholy means you're so, like I said, it's about to step out of it. So this is positive because I've only been calling melancholy out for 2 weeks now. So this is positive. Being melancholy means you're about to overcome sorrow, wrapped up sorrow in your thoughts. Okay, it started from the word, the noun, the deep sadness, but rather from a disgusting source. So I fucking hate to be the bearer of bad news once again, but it's who you're hanging around with brings you this type of energy. So the person you're either married to or have a business partner with, or kids with, like their energy for real brings you down. It doesn't make you happy. So that sucks because this is positive, right? You're getting out of a situation, probably karmic, but stop sitting around, and I know it's like easier said than done, but like the reason why you still feel stuck if you're stuck is the people you're surrounding yourself with, who you're talking to, who you're married with, who you're in business with, who you got kids with. And I hate to say it, but that's the truth. On a more positive note, you're coming out of something, okay? Don't worry about being judged, just stepping into something new. It's about you. It's your happiness. It's what you deserve. And like I said, sometimes people need to step in to get people out of certain energies. It's okay to move forward. This was destined. This is aligning. It was already set in stone. It was already destined. This is your fate. Okay? If this person didn't come in, I don't know if you would have pushed through or not, or would you have just settled? I don't know how it works with everybody's karma, right? But that's what's going down here. Strength's about to kick in. The melancholy is about to subside. You're going to want to start living. You're going to want to take action. You're going to be happy. You're going to be really happy you did. So that your energy is shifting this week big time. And I hate to say it, like the person you're married to or have a business partner with or kids with, it's them that bring you down. Your best advice is the 6 of Wands. Victory, good news. It's victorious energy. Like this is a win after a loss. It's exactly what I've been saying. It is a win after a loss. Okay. Let's move on to water. Water, 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 water. And it was just 119.19. So I'm going to put 120. Water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I keep singing that song, like, Ah, catch a grenade for you. That's what I keep singing. I'll catch a grenade for you. I gave you all my love and you tossed it in the trash as you did. I don't know. Is that a positive song though? I don't know. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, next 7 days. Next 7 days. Knight of Pence, Knight of Earth, 3 of Cups. This Knight of Earth is about going after something, okay? Slowly but surely. It's very contradicting energy here because this is quicker. It's more passionate, adventurous, confident. It's a sudden event that needs your immediate attention. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. There's messages, lots of messages going back and forth. Listen to your intuition. There's a celebration, there's a wedding, there's a graduation, a birth announcement. Congratulations. But needing to have more fun in your life. So again, it's masculine or feminine, needing to have more fun, playful energy. There might be a new sexual partner right around the corner with those dolphins. But it's like, gotta go. So it's a sudden event that needs your immediate attention. So something this week needs your attention. Is it okay to go slow? Yeah. But I'm like, not if it needs your attention, right? Something needs your attention. I don't think you're an attention seeker. You could be, but this is something that more or less needs your attention, needs, like, fucking pay attention. Like, if you popped a tire, clearly it needs your attention. You're not gonna just keep going down the road, right? This reminds me of like, oh, I need an oil change. I can let it slide. Oh, and the week goes by. I can let it slide. I know there's still some oil in there. You know what I'm saying? So this isn't an oil change energy. This is, fuck, a tire popped. Pull the fucking car over and get it taken care of. You know what I mean? That's what I'm picking up on here. And I don't know how that's going to roll because I don't feel like it's like needing more fun in your life, right? So it's like, go after the passion, go after the drive, be adventurous, have faith, take a risk. Because that's what it looks like, that's what's going to happen. But we go from this to like, all right, well, it can wait a week. It can wait a week or two. The oil like just went on. You know what I mean? To all of a sudden, like, fuck. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone spiritual, if this is about following your intuition, or if this is like, fuck, somebody else dating. Because if somebody else is dating, you're probably like, fuck that. Here I go. What's the scenario? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if somebody's like worried about losing you. I don't even know where that came from because that's not even on the board. Your energy shifted. So didn't theirs. But maybe yours did. Theirs did too. But they're not saying nothing. So you're like, fucking see you later, Gator. I don't know. Tell me about this Knight of Earth. Queen of Wands. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. Look at her protector. Her coochie's on fire too. Might be sexual energy that stirs somebody. Because this is slower energy, right? But he's looking at you like, damn. And it's been a long time since I looked at a card and was like, oh shit, her coochie's on fire. Right? So it's possible. But I'm not positive. This could just be a slow process somewhere else because now we got the Five of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. I mean, someone could have cheated. Now we got the fucking Queen of Pence. Is it the battle of the exes? That's funny. I would even say that, right? Everybody you dealing with an ex? The battle of the exes? There's something going down here. Or he's just looking at you like you're fucking irresistible and you're grounded. It's like the best of both worlds. I'm picking up more of that vibe than anything else. But the message did come out. All right, Three of Cups. What is this Three of Cups all about? To me, it's like you're gonna be happy. Holy shit. This is a new sexual partner. And again, they're coming in as a prince. You got the Devil. They want something new. The Nine of Cups is trying to peek out. So you're about to date somebody. You're about to fall in love. And that shit is on fire. It's like intoxicating. This love, this Ace of Cups and the Devil, I don't know why the sexual energy, my water signs about to get real fucking horny. This is like a sexual desire. And then you got the Knight of Fire with the Queen of Wands. Ooh-wee. So I don't know if you're out dating or it's like, this could be saying because you need to have more fun. It's time to get out of something that was binding you, okay? And it's like time to fall in love like all over again. Like go have fun, go date, go do things. Because I don't like this Devil. This Devil is like being tied more than like sexual seduction. But I'm telling you, like there's some sexual desire here all day. I want to say that Devil might be toxic. But I don't think it is in this read. Not the way that shit came out. This is, again, going out, dating, having fun, reconnecting with somebody. It's a new sexual partner. It's like, it's the best of both worlds for real. It's sexual and it's nurturing. It's borderline obsession. Yeah, somebody misses the shit out of you. So someone could be lying to you like, I'm good, I don't miss you. No, this person misses you. There's that melancholy shit too. Three of Wands. But this is, someone's lying to you or they're just not telling you. But it's like, this is like right around the corner and the wheel here is here. This is like when life is happening to you. You can't stop the wheel. I mean, you can always try to put your foot in it and cause a fucking wedge. But eventually it's going to keep going. It's destiny. It's like, you could have learned a karmic lesson here too, because it's the wheel of karma. I don't think... Let me just see if I can pick up on another vibe real quick. Because this is like your ships are in. This is like, cabs are here. Like, let's go. Let's go. Right? It's not going to wait until next week. It's not an oil change. You popped a fucking tire. Right? So, I don't know if they're worried about you having a different sexual partner. If this is someone you know, photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. See, it's just missing you. And there's a lot of sexual, so the devil's not a bad thing. I don't, you know, it's somebody who's missing you. So it's like they're not telling you how much love they got for you. I don't, so it could be fear. The devil could be fear, but it looks like it's going to step in anyway. Because again, you can't keep rolling down the street with a pop tire, right? So I don't know if someone else is going to step into this one's life. We do have 2 men now. Somebody wants something solid. They don't care if it goes slow. They just want something solid, reliable. You know, it's like dating, but dating with potential. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's going to come into their life because that's what they manifested. Someone's going to go out dating. They need more fun. You know, they meet somebody and you're all over here like, damn, you're too busy looking at fucking photos and buying time because you think your oil light's on, but your tire's about to fucking pop. Someone else might step in here. And that's the truth. Because this much sexual desire, this is all one energy, that much sexual desire, it's like, would you put it on hold? Maybe. But not really. Your ships are here. It's like I said, like it's exactly what I said. It's missing you, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, wanting to make new memories, but somebody still thinks the fucking oil light is on. No. This is like someone's oil light. It's like, no. Your tire fucking popped. Pull the fucking car over. Get it fixed. So that energy is about to shift real quick. Dude, did you hear that? I was like, dude, my mother or something dragged a chair on the roof. On the upstairs. It's like pulling your car over. There's a message for you. Someone's about to pull the car over. All right, gotta fix the tire. See, there's a fight here. Competition. They're arguing with somebody. They could be battling in their head. But to me, this is like, it's the kind of competition. But it's strife, right? So if it's just a mental battle, it'd be different. I think it could be linked to something that's over. So to me, it's like someone needs to wrap something up that they haven't wrapped up yet. Or they got competition. It's that fucking simple. You want somebody who's in and out of your life, somebody who comes to play and doesn't stay here for a short time, not a long time. Or you want somebody solid and reliable and stable and dedicated and loyal and kind and honorable. Because that's what she's seeking. The one that's got the best of both worlds, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, that's what she wants. But she's about to go out and date and have fun. She wants love. There seems to be somebody in the picture already that's now worried. But there also seems to be something going down on their end. Or they're worried about the competition. But to me, it's like, fix it now. Pull the damn car over and fix what you need to fix. Yeah, see, 2 of Cups reversed though. I don't, and I haven't been reading them reversed. Again, still competition. It's either on your end, another man's gonna come in, they're not gonna like it because you're gonna start dating, or it's somebody that they were already linked to that doesn't want to accept change because the world's here with something that's over. So let me get to the bottom of this 2 of Cups real quick. Is it a soulmate or is it karmic? Because if it's karmic, it's only one-sided love. Nah, it's soulmates. So, and then you got the Phoenix. Okay, so be careful here, guys, because I hate to say it, like, oh man, I hate to say it because I don't want to like make you worry, right? But you snooze, you lose. Everyone deserves something at the end of the day, right? People can't wait forever. Like I said, I explained it. It's like an oil change or a pop tire. Like, I don't know. It's like you can't keep waiting. It's a pop tire. You know what I mean? I think if you go in a new direction, it's going to cause strife between them and someone else, to be quite honest with you. Is this secret love? The High Priestess talks about secrets. Here's the Ace of Cups. Were you secretly dating? Did you secretly fall in love? Someone secretly like you? I think it's way more than a secret admirer, but on a very low-key level, can be a secret admirer for some of you. Somebody at work, somebody just keeping an eye on you, going through your social media, you know. Do I reach out? Do I not? But to me, it's got to be somebody you know, guys. It's the Two of Cups. It's mutual love. It's a soulmate. Has it been a secret? What's this High Priestess? Because at the end of the deck, it's kind of like, what's next, right? It's the Hierophant reversed, but I'm not reading them reversed. A secret love affair, a secret relationship. Was the three people in the picture? Does someone secretly want a relationship? Did somebody secretly fall in love and now they want more? Use your intuition here, because this is about a relationship. And then you got the High Priestess, right? So it's like, listen to your intuition. This could be somebody you end up marrying. This talks about laws, contracts, relationships, higher power, spiritual power. Especially, you two could be like-minded. You could both be spiritual. Because that would be the spiritual feminine and that would be a spiritual masculine. That would be a perfect match. But this is weighing heavily on somebody. I don't know. I feel like it was more of like a secret relationship or something. Temperance could be reconciliation. Healing is needed. It's like follow your gut. Follow your gut. I mean, that could be an angel. I mean, that's all higher power, guys. And then you got strength. Like whatever this is that I can't quite put my finger on it, it doesn't matter. It's out of your hands. It's 4 major arcana. It's out of your hands. So to me, it's more of an alignment. And this is like the perfect match. This is somebody's perfect match. It's like there's a relationship right around the corner. Resurfacing as something right around the corner. Yeah. You're going to call a truce. This is walking away from something that no longer serves you and going towards contentment. 4 of Pentacles reverse is letting go. So you guys got a soulmate coming in, or you're already aware that this person's around you. Some of you, you're about to meet somebody and it's going to end up being long-term. Majority of you, I think you already know this person. You already met them. Friends with benefits. Was that this read? I believe it was. Best advice for water. The 8 of fire and the page of water. This is messages going back and forth. Events moving at a fast speed. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Page of Cups. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. So you got communication coming in. Here's the Ace of Cups again, guys. Okay, so it's somebody brand spanking new for some of you, and others of you, it's a resurface of a relationship. And here comes the communication. If this was a secret admirer, here comes the communication. If this was a resurface of something, here comes the communication. This is somebody who wants to tell you how they feel. And it happens quicker than you think. This was somebody who was caught up in something or undecisive, and now they're like, fuck this, I'm going for it. I mean, it'd be so fucking foolish if you didn't go for this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know, something like this came my way, and it would be somebody from my past. I'd have to be like, damn, remember that, Reed? You might want to reconsider. Because when somebody comes in from the past, guys, we're all like, right? So there's that. Some of you might got new person coming in. Whoop, whoop. And again, all right, falling in love, a resurface of a relationship. Some of you, a new home, something you love underneath that. And then again, the Hermit. So this is really having to go within, like I said, and like, do I really want this? Because it's time to move forward with the Chariot. Like, it's going to be extremely successful. The Chariot is a card of success. So it tells me there's going to be some shit to pull through, but I wouldn't let that stop you. What wonderful energy, huh? That's what I said. That's why I was like, that's why I wanted to come on for you guys, because the Patreon was great. It was direct. You know, and we normally don't get direct messages like that on Patreon. And a lot of people always like think Mercury sucks. Well, yeah, it does sometimes, right? But it not always. It gets things on track. If you've been thinking about this soulmate for years, now's your time. Perfect timing. You've been thinking about doing this for months and months, perfect timing. If this is something you just thought of yesterday and a brand new person enters your life, slow your roll. Give it a couple weeks. You can still talk and hang out and meet up, but don't be like, oh my God, but this is love at first sight. But yeah, maybe, but it's Mercury, right? So slow your roll if it's brand new. Majority of you, this looks like is something that's already been part of your life, right? And others of you, it's new. I guess it's decide. The decision is yours at the end of the day. There was way more messages on Patreon that I thought were going to come out on here. Similar, but different. Which probably is the way it should be, since Patreon's a paid platform. But anywhoosie, it was a great read for you guys. It's a nice shift of energy. So stop dreading Mercury. I'm telling you, if you guys are having a really hard time right now with Mercury, let it go. Whatever you're battling, let it go. If someone's not going to talk about it with you or try to fix something, you got to be strong enough to let it go. Like even one of my best friends, like someone freaked out the other night. We were all out, a fire. I ended up going my own way, but it ended up being a fucking shit show of a night, and I fucking knew it. I called it. All sorts of shit went down Saturday night. I'm so glad I took myself out of that scenario, and I went out, and I ended up going out with somebody else and had a blast. And I didn't leave my friends for them. I was already in a situation where I was like, I'm fucking out, like going home, going to bed. I just ended up going somewhere else because I had messaged someone, So everything happens for a reason. Listen to your intuition right now. Because the stuff's falling apart over there, like arguing with the boyfriend, and then the kids are freaking out. Like everybody is just, it's chaos, because it's like shit needs to be addressed. So if your life is fucking chaotic, and there's some chaos on that board, whatever's causing you chaos, let it go. Leave it be. Say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Like there's gonna be some strife. Other people aren't gonna like other people. People aren't gonna be happy about the decisions you go in. There's a lot going on underneath. But you notice how all that shit's not on the surface? Like, let it go. Why? Because it doesn't belong on the surface anymore. Like, that's not the bigger picture anymore. You have been realigned. Enjoy it. This is the energy too. If you're feeling hurt, I'm telling you, it's not going to last that long. The Pisces full moon is meant for energy to hit just like that, and it's going to go out just like that. You got to make the decision to move forward. Can't hold on. And you'll know if that message for you, because you'd be holding on for a long time. This isn't like, oh my God, I've only been holding on for a couple weeks. No. Then give something a shot if it's only been a couple weeks, right? But if you know you've been holding on to something for way too fucking long, shit's not getting addressed, so it's not blah, 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 blah. We all know how that goes. Let it go. Perfect time. Perfect time to feel alive again. Let it flow. Yep, Venus and water. Let it flow. And if it's not flowing, keep on swimming. So, anywho, I love you guys. I'm exhausted. I've had a long day. I started work at 4. I've just been going nonstop. I think that's why I was able to just kind of come in and bust it out. So, I'm going to let you guys go. I'll be back. I got Thursday off. There was something I was supposed to do. Oh, I might go to the barn. I did the barn Sunday. I meant to come live with you guys, but I was exhausted. Saturday was like kind of a rough day. I mean, it got better, but it's still rough. I just know how to absorb things differently now, you know? I don't know how to explain it. But it was really nice seeing them. So I might go and do that on Thursday. Maybe first thing in the morning when I have a coffee, and then maybe come back with you guys. I'll figure it out. Y'all. I love you guys. I hope you have a terrific week and a terrific night. And I'll see you when I see you. I love you. Bye, guys.